The views, comments, and opinions of the following program do not necessarily reflect those of Morris Media Studios, MorrisMediaLive.com, or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
EmissyK show. EmissyK show. EmissyK show. Questions, interviews, gossip, current news, movie, TV, radio, here we go. Hey, EmissyK. Hey, EmissyK. Her beauty and passion, talk music, passion, loose lips, America, love Jones. She's always on Facebook, Instagram, taking calls on the telephone. Sexy if you say so. It's the EmissyK show. EmissyK show. It's EmissyK. EmissyK show. Clear channel on your radio. EmissyK show.
Hello and welcome to the EmissyK's Loose Lip Show. I'm your girl EmissyK and we are back.
Let's go.
New edition.
We are here.
Ooh, look at Hey. Look at her hair.
Lip gloss is popping. Oh, shit.
My lip gloss is cool. Did you guys miss us?
I know y'all did.
I missed us.
I enjoyed the break, but I did miss y'all.
Oh yeah, y'all too.
Yes.
So, Lady D's, I think you've been gone the longest. How you doing?
I'm great.
You good?
You look
Only
good.
1 week longer.
Mm-hmm. But that would be like 3 for you, though, right?
For a month or something. I don't know what that
Almost.
is. Okay.
Pretty much. La Leezy.
Hey, how is everyone doing? Juneteenth, let's go.
Juneteenth.
Let's go.
Yeah, we need to talk about that too.
like it.
Let us
She
talk
out of
about
order or what?
Juneteenth in Carson, California. Haley Bell. We're back with a new name. Haley Bell.
I had to change it. People thought I was copying Cardi B, and I ain't it.
Not at all.
We are set apart. Thank you very
Definitely.
much. So we're back with a new show. We got some new additions.
Yeah.
We had to spice it up for y'all, keep y'all coming. So Lady
Literally.
D's has a new segment. You gonna tell us about that real quick?
Let's go.
A lifestyle according to Lady D's.
Yes.
Lifestyles according to Lady D's. So she's not gonna do Kissable
Kissable
Nights
Night.
anymore.
No more.
We're still
I'm
gonna
kissed out.
She wasn't kissing, that's why.
That's a lie. Speak for yourself.
Wasn't kissing shit.
The nights weren't working out.
She said she wasn't kissing nothing.
I got something to spare. You want one?
Let's go.
Got him. And Lala, she's
Yes.
still doing Kiss of What's on Everyone's Lips.
Yes.
But with a twist.
Yes.
So now
twist
we're
her.
doing, what are we doing? You gonna
That
tell
sounds
them? You want me to tell them?
You can tell them, go.
So what we're
Break it down,
doing
break it
is
down, break
we're
it down.
doing just one topic with the question of the day according
Right.
to the topic, so that you guys have an opportunity to
chime in.
interact. You can call in. You have time to actually chime in on the
Yes.
news feed. So we hope you guys enjoy that.
Hopefully.
And then we have Get Lit with Haley B.
Yes.
So what are you going to be doing new and different, Haley B?
So I want to bring back my topic about Eve.
Okay.
Yes. We
Where
need it.
I can now educate young women about their bodies, how to use them and what's going on with them.
How to use them?
Use them right.
Of course, yes, they have things
Yes.
on that app
They got
on how
that down
to
pat.
use your body.
On how to use
And
your
I
body.
didn't even know that you burn calories by having orgasms. I didn't know that.
Oh,
until
yes.
today.
Oh, you
Man,
never-
I didn't know that. until
Talk to your
today.
mama a little more. Anyway.
You burn to like 20 to 49 calories
Okay.
by having orgasms.
That's
by
all?
the way.
Okay.
Yes, that's all.
Man.
It's enough. A couple rounds. You feel me?
at any rate,
Let's go.
and then you're still doing your interviews.
Of course, to do my interviews, getting to know our artist, of course, and yeah.
Okay. And so my segment is now the concluder. It's going to be called Zip Your Lips.
Let's go.
And everyone has an opportunity to give their last thoughts, pretty much. And you only got 60 seconds, and then your lips need to be zipped and forever zipped and forever shut it down.
Right.
I don't want to hear it anymore. So we can chime in on a topic that we talked about earlier in the show, or you can promote something that you have going on. Like I know Lala, she got her Black Storm.
That's
you
right.
got 60
All
seconds to
day.
get it off your chest, and then I don't want to hear it no more. So that's what we're doing. With all that said, we're going to get right into our show. We have our guest today, H'Atina. Did I say it right? H'Atina. H'Atina. Oh, sorry. I had a whiz moment.
Right.
She's gonna come and we're gonna get into her music, and then she has she has a line of totes. We're gonna talk about that.
Definitely.
And
Debut of her video.
debut of her video features some very special people. Some very special people. And we have her mom in the studio. So we have to behave a little bit.
Just a
A little bit.
Just
We all still grown, right? So with all of that said, Lala,
Let's go.
what's on everyone's lips?
Lala, of course, you know.
Let's go.
Always. Juneteenth.
That's what we should have
Juneteenth.
changed.
Yes.
Juneteenth.
No, you shouldn't have changed it. Juneteenth.
Oh, dang.
Today.
We don't want to
So-
talk about you being on our on your lip. Go. No.
We actually, there was an event this last Saturday, and a lot of people did show up, which was really nice. And I'm starting to notice a lot of cities are starting to do it. You know, it started off
Yeah.
in Texas. So my thing is, make it short. If you guys don't know about it, you need to learn.
Right.
If your kids don't know, you need to teach them. Whether
Right.
you want to celebrate 4th of July or whatever other holiday you want to celebrate that has nothing to do with us black folks, you still need to know about Juneteenth. So, yes.
Lala,
Yes.
I would like to say that you were one of the first people to do it in LA.
Yes.
You should have kept it going.
I will.
But
I
I'm
will.
very proud of
No,
you
and
for
it was nice
kickstarting
too.
that.
She had
Yes.
a really nice
Yes.
event.
For the first one, you should have kept it going because
No,
it would
I
have
will.
been bigger and better the next
Definitely.
year.
My boss, which is of Caucasian descent, she actually texted me. She was like, you know what? It's Juneteenth, and I thought about you. So that meant a lot. Because even
Exactly.
though, you know, she don't know, I'm letting everybody know. Everybody needs to know what it is. And for her
Yes.
to still acknowledge it, and she contributed and everything. So that meant a lot to me. So
Yeah.
that's a good thing. So moving along, we're going to talk about some other stuff.
Okay.
Okay, so
So,
y'all know Carmelo Anthony, and you
course.
know Lala Anthony.
Of course.
You know Dwayne Wade.
Of course.
You know Gabrielle Union.
Yes.
You know Rashida.
Yes.
You know Kirk. You know
Yes.
Beyonce. You know
Yes.
Jay-Z. They have one thing in common.
what's that?
They all cheated. They all cheated on their wife. And there was a baby that was produced.
Wait, not Jay-Z.
You don't know. You don't know. There was a baby that was produced.
Oh,
Another thing is every woman took their man back.
okay.
Okay. So this particular year, it was about Carmela Anthony and Lala Anderson. I said, yeah, Anderson. And they wanted to know, well, why isn't she accepting the child? If you accept the husband back, because they never got a divorce, why not accept the child? So I have an issue with that because I don't think she has to right away accept this child. Mind you, it happened 2 years ago. She filed for divorce in 2017. This baby is only 1.
Okay.
So there's baby steps to even accept this man back. Because first of all, I would not have. First of all, you having sex with somebody unprotected. And she was I don't know if she's a stripper, but she was a mistress. The mistress knew she was married. So now you want me to accept the child, and you also want me to accept the mistress. So I just, my opinion is, no, I wouldn't. First of all, I'm not taking you back. And I'm not accepting the child. Not right then, not right now. So the question is this woman obligated to accept this child just because they now are siblings? Because Lala, of course, has a son, and now there's a little baby girl that's 1. So is she obligated to accept this child? That's my question of the day.
Haley Bell.
If you want to keep your marriage, because indeed she does, and if she wants to keep her family, oriented, then there's no way but to take baby steps to accept this child. because you can't. I mean, there's cause and effect. Because you cheated, the effect is the child.
Mm-hmm.
But because you took your man back, your husband, you have to accept the faults of that come along with taking him back. So because that's his child and this is your marriage, either you could take it or you can leave it, and that's that. That's all I gotta say.
Bottom line is, whether she chooses to accept it or not, whether she goes back to him or not, the daughter is there now.
Right.
The daughter is there. And
You can't
they're
avoid
still
it.
siblings.
Right.
And he's still going to have to join those families, blend those families, unless, you know, you have a situation where, you know, you just don't want your kids to know each other. But if they're anything like me and my siblings, we found each other and we're in, you know, paternal family bliss.
Definitely.
You know, so I wouldn't want to be the mother who kept my child away from their sibling. Now, you're not going to make me have a
that's the
relationship
thing.
with this child
There
if
you
I
go.
don't want to. That's my thing.
And
because you could take the child and y'all can go over there. You could have another apartment.
Exactly.
I don't give a damn.
Exactly.
But if I don't want to be part of your blended family because that wasn't my issue, you can
Right.
take my child. Go
Right.
ahead.
So
you
if
know,
the-
but you're not going to make me.
So if the man, Carmelo Anthony, doesn't even have a relationship with the child, how is it that the woman that he had an affair with able to dictate on who should and should not be involved with that child's life? 'Cause
That's
there's
what
a lot
women
of
do.
men that just pay child support that don't deal with the child, which I'm against. I'm definitely
Of course.
against that. But it happens. But for social media to get involved, stating, oh, you need to be there with that child because they have a sibling, I just don't agree with it. You can't dictate on when this
Right.
woman need to come around to be involved with this child that's only 1 year old.
Right. Because even if you're familiar with Rashida's story, you know, that baby mama is a piece of work.
They all are.
You know, she's like all in Rashida's personal life,
Right.
all at her mama's job and her job. And I'm like, you will die a slow, horrible death.
Yeah,
just
that
trying
one-
to push this on me. It ain't got
Yeah.
nothing to do with me. That's between you and Kurt.
Right.
You know?
Kirk involved that. Go ahead, though.
We have 2 minutes left. So let's get to the question of the day.
Lady D's. Well, it is the question of the D. Lady D's.
Go.
I get to speak?
Yes.
First of all, let me say that Rose Mayo said, absolutely, Lala, when she accepted her man back, the child was part of the deal.
Yes.
Okay.
I am grateful for my children because it's like there's an innocent child in the mix of all this.
Yes.
And how are you going to take him back and abandon his child? Doesn't make sense. If you're going to take him back, he still has to be a part of that child's life. If you're going to take him back,
he does.
it's not the child's fault.
He does, but not. I
It's
mean,
not the
she
child's
doesn't
fault.
have to be involved, but he does.
She doesn't have to do anything, but she didn't have to take him back either. But since she did,
She has to be part. I mean, they're married. You know, there's
Okay.
going to be birthday parties.
But since she did-
Christmases, Thanksgivings, where they have to be in the same room.
But if you can't
And
deal with it, you let
there's
it
a
go.
certain person that I know who thought that they would never come into interaction with the sibling of her children,
Right.
and she ended up liking the sibling of her children. Like, okay, you're an innocent child.
Right.
You know, it's not your fault that
It's
your
not.
father and your mother did this.
No.
Okay.
So if we're gonna blend, then let's blend it.
Blending. Let's go.
be the bigger person.
Right.
You know, if you're going to take him back, go all the way.
Hey,
Right.
But now if he does that mess again,
I'm
I
saying
don't
this.
know. I keep having flashback
that
of
door is
fences.
swinging back
What if
again.
you
Not
died?
yet.
What if she died? That mean I gotta take care of this kid too. I don't want no more kids.
Right. Yeah, it's
I'm sorry.
insane.
Y'all gotta share
Anyway.
custody.
Woo-wee. And you
Y'all
gotta
can-
pay child support. too for
Viola
your
was
child.
better than me.
You guys
Right.
can do it.
Right.
Y'all gonna be swapping kids. She gonna take your kids with me. And you take
That
her
child
kids
gonna be an orphan. I ain't know it.
she give a good pail of milk and then kick it
Right.
off.
Oh my
So
goodness.
spiteful.
Too many different scenarios. Anyway, this is your girl Lala. And you can catch me on EmissyK Loose Slip Show on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and this incredible group that we're in. Lady D's loves it. She talk about all the nasty stuff.
She is
in
so
it.
lying.
Up next, though.
There's the tea.
Thanks for all of our listeners. I don't know what she's talking about.
Yes, she loves it.
I haven't been
You
in there
see?
so long.
Yeah, look at her.
They get a little too grown for
Yes,
me.
look. We learned from Lady
Especially
D's.
this one.
Again.
And there's the
Oh,
tea.
we may have a phone call.
I'm too
Is that a
diplomatic
break?
for that.
No, that's a break.
Oh, okay, I can't seem to put my glasses on. Okay, we going to our breaking up next again. It is going to be Lady D's with lifestyle according to I got it right. According to Lady D. Let's go. Let's go. Oh man.
We'll be back.
Oh man. Gerald Parrish. Rose Bit.
So hard to be the one girl, but now I understand. You lost the love in your heart, so I can be a man. Since you leave, so much I grieve. Then you come back so many times just for the flirt. Abuse me and use me and leave me hurt. She's a girl with a plan, she don't want a man. She don't need nobody but a one night stand. Oh girl, oh girl, girl you leave me dread, I'm so insane. You leave me in the rain, I'm so in pain. I just can't deny your heart, I try. All I have is memories, girl. Girl, you leave me dread, I'm so insane. You leave me in the rain, I'm so in pain. I just can't deny your heart, I try. All I have is memories, girl. I just can't get over what's taking place. I find it so hard, girl, I miss your face. I try to move on from the past, but I'm stuck. I wonder how long with this last, I need luck. For me to get over, you question your touch. For me to get over, you question your touch. For me to get over, you question your touch. For me to get over, you question your touch. Girl, you leave me dread, I'm so insane. You leave me in the rain, I'm so in pain. I just can't deny it.
Welcome back to the EmissyK's Loose Lip Show. That was M4 Guyver of the UK. Check him out everywhere, M4 Guyver. I just posted it on the feed if you guys are watching it.
Right.
Hope you liked it. If you do, just let me see those hearts. We have been joined by Tina.
Is she beautiful?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Welcome. Thank you for accepting our invitation.
Thank you for asking me.
Yeah, we're excited to have you here. So, Lady D's, your new segment, Lifestyles According to Lady D's.
What has to
What we
do
talking
with
about?
a lot of things. There are so many things. You know, I love talking about dating, you know, but there's so many other things that I like to talk about. Tonight we're going to be talking about seniors. Seniors. You know, society would have you believe that seniors are, once you become a senior, that you're no longer sexually active. That is so far from the truth. As a matter of fact, the experts say that that's when they have their best, because they've gotten away with all that stuff that inhibited them all the years and everything, and that's when they are at their best. But seniors, they get a little loose. I'll tell you about it in a minute, but society assumes that you hit certain age and intimacy just shuts down. That you no longer want it. Even our selfish adult children don't want to hear about their parents having sex.
Right.
I'm not it.
As if we are robots.
Right.
Robots
That's
with
not
all our
me.
feelings, you know. And
Mama,
it's just
do you want to hear about Tina having sex?
Let's talk about sex,
No.
babe.
She is so speechless. Oh my God.
She was like, ooh. Wait a
No,
minute.
there is none.
She's speechless.
Don't do that to her.
No.
You want to hear about your mama's sex life?
No.
But anyway.
No. I know my parents love each other.
But you know what's sad is that, you know, as young adults, there may be some things when seniors get old, because things have changed so much now. And when seniors go back to dating and stuff, there may be some things that you can share with them to open their eyes to, or whatever, you know, to some of the things that go on. Right. What is that look on your face?
Go ahead. I'm in producer mode too. Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
I'm multitasking.
Don't look at me when you do that then. But it is important to acknowledge that sex for seniors doesn't just occur with a serious relationship. Right. Sometimes it's just a casual relationship, whether it be they just want intimacy or just sex. True. But it happens. There was a story about seniors in a housing complex, you know, like the senior citizen housing.
Yeah. Right.
And they were saying that every time the seniors they got their Social Security checks, they already knew what was going to happen. There's always a mattress placed outside the building, behind the building.
Oh my God!
What place
and
is
these
this?
people the guys were hiring prostitutes and you know, whatever, but that's what they did behind the building so that they wouldn't really get caught. But the people really knew what was going on. They kind of allowed them some leeway, but they knew every month, the first of the month, they had to remove that mattress from behind the building.
Wow.
When somebody granny get pregnant, you like, how did that happen?
And clean up the condoms.
Oh,
At least they wearing condoms. Well, shoot.
Oh,
My poor mother.
At least they're wearing condoms.
baby, come out spelling like Geritol.
My poor mother.
Poor mother. She's like, oh my God, what is happening right
This
now?
is lifestyle. The lifestyle.
Mom don't even know what to say. Look at her.
Sorry, Mom. I'm sorry.
But why? It's a fact of life. That's what's going on.
My granny used to say,
seniors
she
are
is
not dead and
Right.
buried.
Right.
They're alive and well, and they have feelings, and they still are sexually active, and those who are not want to be, you know. And so just don't automatically assume because somebody gets old that they don't want to.
True.
But the drawback from that is that now, as of 2017, there were 2.3 million people who contracted STDs.
Lord.
And a good portion of that were senior citizens.
Oh,
Yeah. And so they need to be aware that these things, okay, they eradicated most of that back in the day, you know, but it's back, and it's back with a vengeance.
Right.
A lot of these things that they used to treat with penicillin or whatever, penicillin and a lot of the powerful drugs they have now are no longer active. It doesn't kill the disease anymore. So it's really a serious problem.
yeah.
So they're getting stronger and stronger drugs, which come with more and more complications. But I just want seniors to be aware that, you know, hey, do you. You've done everybody else all your life. Do what you want to do. You know, but be safe and be smart about it. Don't just be reckless and think because you're a senior that you are exempt from some of this stuff, because you're not.
Right.
You're not. And it's really more serious now than it used to be. You can drive by the clinic and it's cured in a couple of days. Bam, you're gone. But now, you know, a lot of seniors are not that in tune to what's going on, and so they may have certain symptoms that they allow to go on, and this thing will drag out and cause even more
Thinking it's a reaction
issues.
to another drug that they're on.
Exactly.
Taken, right.
You know, and you know how they do. Even when they get like the flu or whatever, you know, they make all these excuses. Oh, it's just a cold, just little simple things. You know, and then all the drugs you're taking have all these different side effects and everything.
Exactly.
Just don't want you to be naive, and when you start having some unusual symptoms that you ignore. If you are sexually active and you start experiencing some unusual symptoms, you need to see a doctor.
Yeah, let your doctor
Do
know
not
that
ignore
there's a
it.
different side effect than I've been having unprotected sex. So
Yeah, because you know, if untreated, it causes blood poisoning. You know, your joints. It has a really, really bad end to it. You know, so I just want you guys to be aware that that's what's happening. If you have not heard, this is what's happening, and all you do is protect yourself.
Right.
Don't think you're too old to protect yourself. You never get too old to be smart.
Right.
And so that's my soapbox for today.
I don't even know what to say.
So segue.
You sound like Mama. Mama about her mouth
I
wide
think
open.
for the first time, I'm like, I got nothing. I can't really talk about the old people and claps. I don't know. I don't know. I just can't. I'm thinking Granny sitting up here scratching, she just I'm thinking she just need a bath. And, then next thing I know, we got little stuff crawling on the bathtub. I just don't know.
See, but that's the problem. The fact that you don't, the fact that you don't know what to say or you don't have to say that's part of the problem.
Right. It's not a conversation that's being
that
had.
It has to be had.
What's considered
and your parents need to feel comfortable if they need questions they need answered. If they can't come to their children.
Would you tell your son
they're not
that
going you're not going to your children?
You think that, y'all need to take a trip to the clinic and not for him?
No, because I would not be doing anything. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Look, we're doing
I don't have sex. First of all,
shut it down.
Chastity belt.
Sorry. Yeah.
No, she's like, no,
that's the smartest thing to do these days. With all this stuff that's floating around, how about you just follow what the Bible says? Just
the Bible.
Abstain.
She said the Bible abstain.
Just abstain.
The Bible has
abstain.
Toys.
The Bible had toys.
They talk about toys in the
Oh my
Bible.
God! I don't know what you're talking about. Now you
leave it to Lala.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? A Bible?
What Bible?
They had kids in the Bible. Yes. Okay,
you know what?
Toys.
You know what? You can't just say stuff like that without backing it up.
Yes.
I just asked a question.
What Bible?
That wasn't a question.
I asked a question.
Oh, you asked.
Oh, that was a
They
question.
have toys in the Bible.
Where did that come from?
It sounded like
you don't have sex, all she had was the Bible.
You said they had toys.
That's
what you just.
That's what I thought she said. They had toys.
All right,
She said she don't have sex.
Wasn't that a statement?
No.
We heard
I
a statement.
This sounds like a
Now you gotta back out.
statement. Okay, wait. I'm like, huh?
She said she don't do anything. She just
my
had the
God.
Bible. So I said, did the Bible have toys?
Oh my God.
That's it.
Nobody heard a question, Lala.
I said, do what the Bible says. Just abstain. That's all I said.
Man, let me tell you,
you took it another level.
I'm so sorry.
Like I'm from
Right.
third.
I wouldn't be me if I didn't take it to the next level.
What happened?
I'm just
You
saying.
know what's sad
Do
is
you
that
think that your mother is comfortable enough to have that conversation with you?
I don't think so, but I can have a conversation with my daughter, or and vice versa. And I would have to pull it out of my mama. We talked to her about everything, and it's cool. But with my granny, she was a hot mess. I get all my information from my granny. Wow. Like
So you think Granny was one of those on the
Granny
mattress in the back?
Yes.
Okay.
No disrespect. No. Let me just say this. Not literally. No disrespect to my
Not
granny.
literally, yeah.
But my granny would say she is not dead.
right.
Right.
Okay. So that's my G. Rest in peace, baby. That's my G. Yeah. So hey, it is what it is. You got to be happy, and if this, that's how you feel and you want it. Hey, the kids is doing what they need to do.
Get it how you live it.
And I think the Bible did say there was toys up in there. I'm just saying.
So that was, I wish that was a statement in the first place.
Shame yourself.
You better be backing stuff up like when you say stuff
I'm
like
not
that.
with her today.
Thank you, Mama.
No, seriously.
It's already out there. Oh well. It's gonna be all over social media. Lala Young says, and I
They're
quote,
gonna be trying to find it, and they're gonna be finding
You
it.
will find it. Everything else is in there. Look, everything else is
There were
in there.
musical instruments.
You look at you. Well, go ahead on.
I'm just saying.
Oh. They were musical.
Musical instruments. We talk about music all day long.
music, yes, music in the Bible. David. Let's talk about David.
Long.
I'm just saying.
Musical instruments. That's all we need right there.
Lady D's. Let's get out of here.
Anyway, I'm done with this conversation. You guys are crazy. But seriously, because a lot of you guys don't go on the internet. You don't do that internet thing, as you say. So you can't go and do your own research and find out what's going on. But you need to be able to talk to somebody and find out, what the deal is. Don't just be ignorant. That'll get you in a lot of trouble. But anyway, this has been Lady D's and lifestyle, according to Lady D's.
Yes.
You can find me on Twitter, Instagram.
Now you can find me on Instagram. Right. I couldn't wait to say it.
I was like, ooh, she back on?
She was
I'm
killing me.
like, ooh, is she back on? I started seeing her pop up.
See, she can't talk to me about sex, but she can tell me that. She can try to chastise me.
About
Hello?
Instagram.
Oh, we could talk
about
about
Instagram,
sex.
no less.
About Instagram.
Anyway, and I'm Doris Jean Drew on Facebook. I'm sorry, they're telling me to move it on. When we return, we're going to be with the beautiful Haley B.
Haley Bell.
Oh,
my.
Still Haley. Okay.
See, we applauded Lala when she remembered.
Look, I don't need no accolades from you people. Haley B. Bell.
Just
one and the same. What's it called? What's that thing? Eve.
Oh.
We'll be back with Eve. You guys stay tuned. We're just having fun. Be right back. Stupid people.
First steps, oh, the sound of happy feet. Your laughter and your smile brought so much joy to me. A true blessing you are. Instantly I fell in love. You're the bright spot that I need. You're what life and love can bring. You're my true love from above. Yes, you are and always will be. Yeah. You're my sunshine. You're my sunshine. Yes, you are my sunshine. You're my sunshine. Yeah. Watching you grow up through the years, learning what love and life can give, learning that life's not always fair, and sometimes there will be hurt and pain. But when it's over, there's so much more to gain. When it was time to move on, we move forward and never look back. Oh, despite the drama we've been through and the choices that were made, the many nights that we shed tears, overcoming all our fears, not knowing what was next. Through it all, you've been my beacon, yeah. You're my sunshine. You're my sunshine. Yes, you are my sunshine. You're my sunshine. Yeah. Oh, you're my one, you're my one, you're my one and only. Oh, you're a treasure, a treasure, a treasure to me. Oh, you're my one, you're my one, you're my one and only. Oh, you're a blessing, a blessing, a blessing to me. Oh, my sunshine. You're my sunshine. My sunshine. You're my sunshine. Yeah.
It's my turn.
Welcome back to the EmissyK's Loose Lip Show. I'm your girl, EmissyK.
My turn.
And we have been joined by Haley Bell.
And H'Atina. Hi.
And we're about to get lipped.
You look beautiful, by the way.
Thank you.
Hey, you know our producers are on it today. You know that? Our engineer and our producer. Hey,
Yes.
Millie. Hi.
We have a new assistant media
Yeah.
producer, Millie.
Millie.
Love
She
it.
is 6'1", so
Here to help me out.
tall and pretty. Okay. Your song, My Sunshine, debuted last weekend, yes?
The song debuted May 14th.
May 14th.
May 14th, but the video release was last Monday. I think it was last
And can you tell us about the inspiration behind the song and the video?
So the inspiration behind the song is my son.
Oh.
Yes, he is my sunshine.
So that's your son.
That's my son.
Oh,
in
that
the
was
video.
beautiful.
Yes.
Because it felt like it was. And I'm
Yeah.
like, because I didn't know before, all this. I'm
Yeah.
like,
My son don't have a name.
That was
His
so
name
beautiful.
is Darian. Lord,
Shout out
have
to
mercy.
Darian.
That was beautiful.
Some people keep me in check.
I felt him.
Keep me
I
on
felt
top.
that.
Keep me on top.
That was nice.
Thank you so much. His
I
name is
did.
Darian. Darian. Well, he calls him Stacks. Darian Stacks.
Stacks.
He raps and sings.
Very
and stuff
handsome,
and
too.
everything.
He has a beautiful personality.
Yes, he
He
does.
seemed it comes
Oh, my
through.
goodness.
I mean,
Yeah.
it really from the minute he walked at that gate, I'm like,
Yeah.
who is that?
No, seriously, because I didn't meet him until he walked in the gate. I was like, whose child is that? Walking in the gate.
Yeah.
And then he hugged her, and I was like, oh, that's how the video goes.
That's funny.
Yeah, with you. Oh my gosh. He is my inspiration for the song. You know, we've been through a lot. You know how it is raising kids. You kind of go through a lot of trials and tribulations. And we've had some challenges. And I've been through divorce. So, you know, it's been a lot of stuff going on. So
Yeah.
it's just, it was necessary. I wanted him to know how much I really love him, how much I really care about him, and how, even though there's times that maybe he think I haven't been paying attention, I haven't been seeing, I know what's going on, and I know, you know.
It made me cry.
I see a tear.
Yeah, so it was just, and that the song kind of goes that way. It's in that formation, right, from the time he was little to the time he was growing up, and you know, understanding that life's not always fair, like things don't always happen the way you want them to or you plan them to. So I just want him to know that throughout all of that, despite everything, he's always been my sunshine. He's my beacon. That's who he is. And so the song's dedicated to him. The video is dedicated to wonderful moms, single moms Planet.
Thank you. Shout out.
Shout out to Single Moms Planet.
Brittany White.
For coordinating with us with
Yeah.
the video, and I was able to meet you wonderful ladies because of that.
We had a great time. It was wonderful.
Yes,
It really was.
Great project.
So yeah, that's my inspiration was, you know, him.
You
and
said-
when I heard the track, it was just like, that's it.
Got it. So like, so you said Darian does music as well.
Yes.
So is music something that you guys do together sometimes? Like, do you guys vibe to music
We
or make music
performed
together?
together. Yeah, we performed together before. He actually, my latest EP is called Like a Butterfly, and he wrote that song.
Nice.
Yeah, literally in like 15 minutes. I was like, what in the world? I mean, you know,
I can see that.
talent.
I mean,
I can actually see
I've
that.
been there and I've written a song in a day, but my goodness, 15 minutes. Like, you know.
Something was on his heart.
Right.
It's gonna
But it
take
was-
me a week to write you a song specifically. So let y'all know.
She's so complex.
I am very complex. I need you to understand the depth of my love. Like the way she just almost dropped a tear. I want y'all to be dropping
That's not
multiple
gonna
tears.
happen.
You want us to
wanna
drop a tear.
No, not a multiple. Drip, drip,
Multiple
drip.
tears.
You
Oh
feel
my
me?
gosh.
Okay. Will you still
keep
be
dreaming.
living with us at the time? Or no?
That matters.
Oh.
I'm not singing at your
Well,
wedding.
she ain't gonna write you a song now. She's not writing a song
Can
now.
I write you a song?
Baby.
Would you appreciate it, Graham?
Of course.
Cause she
I
appreciates
appreciate
it.
anything you do.
Oh,
Me too. Yeah.
that's okay, Boo Boo.
Back to the most important person. So, you're on the spotlight.
Okay, yes, ma'am. Okay.
So when did your music venture begin, and how did it begin?
Oh my gosh. Well, actually, it started probably around high school.
Okay.
So my mom found out about this performing arts high school, and you had to audition to get in. And so I decided, she told me about it, and she says, you know, you should go for dance, because I was dance at that time. I was dance. I danced everything. And you know, back then, Janet Jackson, Control, you know, all her steps and stuff. And okay. So, but
Yeah, I
I
saw
was
some of them
always
Janet
told,
Jackson hairstyles, too.
Yeah, yeah, right. Yes. So back in the day, people would always tell me, "Oh, you should sing. You have a nice voice." But I never really paid attention to that. I didn't grow up singing in church or anything like that, or nothing like that. So I was like, okay, maybe I should, try. And I was always saying I love music.
Right.
So I auditioned for LA County High School for the Arts, and I auditioned with. Let's see if I can remember Madonna.
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 Wow.
Dress you up.
Oh, goodness.
Dress you up in my love.
Yes.
Okay. Seriously, right? Okay.
She had a moment.
So that's how it started. That was the beginning, and I've been in love with music ever since.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you to
it.
start off with gospel because your voice is so soulful.
It is.
Nope.
Yeah.
Not even.
Not this time, y'all.
I know, right? That's the norm, huh?
Yeah.
Not this
Do
one.
you sing gospel though? Like, we can't.
No, she said no.
No.
Good.
You don't clean your house to gospel music. That's the move. You feel me? Like,
No, I clean my house to Jill Scott.
oh, okay, that's better.
Let Us
All right.
Me too.
I mean, me too. I'm just saying,
Throwing some her now and then.
the
Good job.
Greg
Yes.
Porter and Will Down.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
That's
George
all I hear
Benson.
coming out of your room.
That's right.
Yeah.
It seeps into my room.
Look nice, huh?
So, okay, I have to wrap it up.
Okay.
So, I have 2 questions. Oh my God. Okay, so,
I'll be quick.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Go ahead.
How do you juggle music and your personal life? And what advice do you have to new artists juggling music and personal life?
Okay. So I live by my calendar. I cannot do anything without my calendar. If it's not on my calendar, I won't be there. Like, literally. That won't happen.
I'm like that too.
I have goals.
too.
You know, I
Yeah.
set goals for myself every single month. Every single month I have a goal, regardless of what it is. It could be a small goal, it could be a personal goal, or a music goal,
Okay.
or a sell my bags goal. Anything like that. Anything with my business. Anything like that. But I have to have a schedule. I have to. If I don't, forget it.
Right.
For people who are venturing out, I just say, do that. Learn how to calendar. Learn how to journal.
Yes, I
learn how
agree.
to do those things, because if you don't, you'll be lost. You'll be all over
Until
the
you
place.
can afford a personal
You'll be
assistant.
so unorganized. Yeah.
Right.
And if I didn't have my calendar, I'd be so unorganized. It'd be a mess. Like, if I didn't have this on the calendar, forget it. She'd
Yeah.
be like, where are you? I'm sorry.
Like, you're supposed to be
Here.
I'm sorry.
on set.
Right. Oh my gosh, I gotta have reminders. So, that's my suggestion for anybody who's starting. And then just don't stop. Just keep going.
Yeah.
Keep pushing. Be consistent.
Fall, get up, keep going.
Just keep moving, because it don't matter what nobody else say. I know what I got.
Yeah.
And I know what I can give.
Absolutely.
So, I got a gift to give, and I want to give it.
You know what?
Nobody's gonna stop me.
And I got this seat on my radio show, and I'm gonna give my personality.
Okay.
So therefore, thank you for watching Get Lit.
Yes.
With Haley Bell and Haley Bell.
Haley Bell.
Bell.
What you do with Haley B?
I told you. People kept thinking I got it from Cardi B. I think it's because our personalities are the
Haley
same.
B. Oh,
Maybe because I'm like
are they
just
the same? Don't tell me that.
Because I'm so
Right?
serious.
You say I'm looking at her, right?
People,
Are you serious?
people are saying that our demeanors are the exact same, and the way that I present my realness and my truthfulness is the same way that she presents it, and that's how I've always been. So they try to put us in the same category of not caring how we give off our opinions or how I give off myself, and it's like I really don't. It's like, who do I have to prove anything to?
Well, you don't remind me of Cardi B. You don't even sound like her when you talk.
Nah.
I'm sorry.
That accent is strong.
You are you.
That's it.
Just like I am authentically me.
Absolutely.
You are authentically you. Huh?
Yes.
Yes, you are.
And therefore, I am Haley Bell.
Okay.
Haley B. The heck with them, what they say.
Wrong shot.
What is that?
Break. Take a Kit
Ooh,
Kat.
this new producer's getting on my nerves. These signs.
You just don't like order. Look,
Did we just talk about organization here?
she does not like order.
What is happening?
It's this one.
I like it when I make the order.
Oh.
When I structure it.
Okay, producer Lady D's. Get in there, girl.
I can.
Get in there.
I love you,
Next
Millie.
is EmissyK. Ew.
Anyway,
Zip your lips.
is next.
We back after this break.
Need it.
You might see me sitting in the way back, paying no attention to the paystack. Money Money up, money down. I've been around with a rush when it's time to wear the crown. I keep my windows down on the fast lane. Whips flying through the mainframe. Busy bee, making foreign G's, eating foreign cheese while I'm sailing on foreign seas. You could call it cheddar paper of the G. You could call it money dollars of the green. Peso stacks, racks and bands. If you got the funds, you could join the band. Do you want a lot or do you want a little? Most trying to get up, some stuck up in the middle. Love don't cost a thing, I thought they told ya. Love don't cost a thing, now I told ya. Alright, already. See your eyes and your mind on your money. Ching, ching, mean a thing, they honey. Ching, ching, ching for your honey. Alright, already. See your eyes and your mind on your money. Ching, ching, mean a thing, they honey. Ching, ching, ching for your honey. I'ma do what I wanna do. I'ma be who I wanna be. I wanna see you try to stop me, but you won't succeed. I'd rather regulate like I'm Warren G. Now I'm not a material girl, stuck in a material world. Do la la, look at them curls. Eeny, meeny, miny. Oh, white sand in between my toes. That's bank roll. No need to toot my own horn. All I need is me and my crew in this zone. Put it on the line like a stardust. Might fall from the sky like I'm stardust. Money make it go around harder. Imagine that if I rule the world. Alright, already. See your eyes and your mind on your money. Ching, ching, mean a thing, they honey. Ching, ching, ching for your honey. Alright, already. See your eyes and your mind on your money. Ching, ching, mean a thing, they honey. Ching, ching, ching for your honey. Alright, already. See your eyes and your mind on your money. Ching, ching, mean a thing, they honey. Ching, ching, ching for your honey. Alright, already. See your eyes and your mind on your money. Ching, ching, mean a thing, they honey. Ching, ching, ching for your honey. I know the sky's blue, but it could rain green. You could write truth, or you could write dreams. But with the right moves, poof, reality. Getting money, CEO is what I be. Alright, already. See your eyes and your mind on your money. Ching, ching, mean a thing, they honey. Ching, ching, ching for your honey. Alright, already. See your eyes and your mind on your money. Ching, ching, mean a thing, they honey. Ching, ching, ching for your honey. Alright, already. See your eyes and your mind on your money. Ching, ching, mean a thing, they honey. Ching, ching, ching for your honey. Alright, already. See your eyes and your mind on your money. Ching, ching, mean a thing, they honey. Ching, ching, ching for your honey.
Welcome back to the EmissyK's Loose Lips Show. I'm your girl EmissyK, and guess what? I got a new segment.
Let's go.
Y'all kept like really just demolishing EmissyK everywhere. So I had to put my own stank on this.
You were everywhere else but that chair.
You were producing. Because I was everywhere. Literally.
Everywhere.
I was EmissyK everywhere. But now it's time for where my producer's at. It's time for Zip Your Lips. And what Zip Your Lips is a show concluder.
Yes.
Everybody's going to have 1 minute, 60 seconds.
That's actually a long
and then our new producer, Millie, is going to tell y'all to zip it. And we're going to be done. And we're going to move on to the next person.
Go.
So we talked about a whole lot of stuff. We talked about senior sex. We talked about Carmelo Anthony. And we talked about our very beautiful guest.
Amen.
And we talked about her music. So, Lala Young.
Oh, wow.
What are your final thoughts?
Final thoughts are, ding, 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 ding. I am a huge fan of black men. I support them on every level, and I think we all need to because they do need us, and they are the kings that are in our life.
Yes.
Without them, I wouldn't be here, of course. Another thing, Black Storm is everywhere. Born a King is everywhere. Black love is everywhere. We need to continue with it, and we will be one happy community. Ding, ding, ding. Is that my man in?
I get my
Let's go.
How many seconds?
30 seconds.
30 seconds. Oh, wow. That's a long time. Okay, you can find me on Black Storm 29, the Black Storm brand, on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I promote positivity in the community all day, every single day. You need me to do a little event for you. You need some insurance. You need me to. I got it all, man. This is one stop. I do it all. Yes, let's go. What you need? I'm here.
I had 60 seconds.
Let's go.
All right, Haley, zip it. Haley Bell, the door. Anyway, so look. Listen. Ahem.
I will be taking no man back who steps out of my marriage to have children with anybody and have unprotected sex. Let that be very clear.
Clear.
Very clear.
And I do not need to know about senior citizen sex. I will find out when I get there. Okay? If I need to make a phone call, then...
Oh my gosh, she what?
Then I know where my phone call is going to. Anyway.
So disrespectful.
Hi, Tina. I appreciate you for coming on for my segment.
Yes.
And from, I've never had anybody come on the show and write music about their children and the love of their children and express that. So for that, I respect you.
Thank you.
For making it known that your motivation is your son. And I will one day hope that I will endure that love that you have for your son for my children. Yes. If the man comes along and
zip it. So Lady D says she wants to give her final thought. Pass the mic like we used to do.
I want you guys to join me next week when we're talking about male impotence.
Ooh. That's it. That's all.
Wait.
We're talking about,
wait.
We not having that.
In your 60 seconds, can you tell me what an impotent is?
Mr. Noodle.
She said,
you don't ever want to find out. You don't ever.
I'll be absent.
I can't right now.
Tina.
Oh my God.
Let's go.
My turn. Okay. All right. So you can follow me. I'm going to start with the music first. You can follow me, H'Atina's Music, HATINASMUZICK.com. That's my website. All of my social media handles, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram are same thing, H'Atina's Music. Okay, so make sure you follow me. I have a gig coming up this coming Saturday at the Lincoln House in Covina, 8:30 to 11:30. So make sure you come on through. Also, if you want some personalized bags, I sell handbags, totes, luggage, lunch bags, backpacks, backsacks, all you can think of, and you can get them personalized for free.
I heard her
Let us
say
see one of those bags.
Yes, it's called Initials Inc.
I thought she said sex, but go ahead.
Backsacks, SAKS. Okay. All right.
Let us see one of those bags.
Oh, okay.
Please.
Right.
Y'all can't have this one.
This is a lunch bag. This is the cool tote. It's the famous one. Real popular one is our cool tote. There you go. It says fresh and yummy.
I need that. I need that right there.
Yes, I am.
I need that.
It is very well insulated. It's an awesome bag. It's got that silver insulation in there.
Dope.
And this personalization, again, is free.
Let me tell you something. I know we're past her 60, so it's on me now. It's on me. I got this is my time. You know what? I was on your site, the Totes Style.
Totes Your Style.
Totes Your Style. Totes with an S, because there's one without the S, so it's Totes Your Style. You had one, the matching backpack and lunch bags, the polka dots.
Yeah.
I said I have to get those for my mom.
Oh, my goodness.
Because that's how she go to work, with her lunch bag and her backpack. I was like, she would look so cute if they matched. So I'm going to be placing my order.
That is on our
Bye,
outlet.
mommy. Have fun at work. Like,
Right.
like I'm in elementary school.
No,
again.
is it in here? Is it in this catalog or the other one?
And this in this catalog. It's online. It's
Okay.
online, actually.
Yeah, I did see it. I love it. It was so cute.
So that is in the outlet section. So if it's there, it's there. If it's not, it's not.
Okay.
Just let you know, because our stuff goes really fast.
It's okay. I'm gonna go check. I'll go find it.
Okay.
I like the gray one and the black one, so I might. Yeah, crapshoot. So, my 60 seconds. You touched on the fact that you were divorced.
Yes, ma'am.
And then you said you're abstaining from
ma'am.
sex.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me about that. Because that's so foreign.
Her to understand abstaining from sex.
I'm not in a relationship and I'm abstaining from I mean, is it like no intimacy? Like no boo thing, no hugs, no kisses, no.
No, you get yourself in trouble when you do that.
You get yourself in trouble with what?
Yeah, you stuff starts happening, and
Is it a spiritual thing?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Absolutely
What's
is.
Absolutely is. What the? I'm trying to figure it out. Like, what's going on?
I can do spiritual.
It is a spiritual thing, absolutely, and it is a conscious decision.
Okay,
and there are actually quite a few people like me in this world.
They do exist.
Yes.
Can I ask?
I'm sorry. That do
not
exist.
to be disrespectful.
Not everybody needs sex.
How long? How long?
How long?
How long?
Oh yeah. Do you have a length, or do you just want? Or are you just doing it until you know?
You get married or something.
Yeah.
Correct. How long?
Until she gets remarried. But are you dating?
No, I'm not. I don't have time. I've been so busy.
Okay. You know what? We had someone here.
That's one thing.
We had someone here, the same thing, and he was so busy, he didn't have no relationship, he wasn't having relations.
Wait, but that's not the question. The question is, are you interested in dating?
Yes.
Not right now. I don't know.
Okay.
He said the same thing. He said the same thing.
You know what? I've been through it. I don't know if I'm like, okay, let me do me.
I get it.
Okay.
I made my decision that I was going to focus on my music and do what I needed to do there and be able to spend time with my family and my parents.
That's totally.
I can respect that.
So I just rather do that, and I'm fine with it because I'm comfortable with me.
That's
so I'm fine
love
with that. So
It's healthy.
Okay.
I love it. It's healthy.
Haley's
back out there.
Haley's trying to sound like she's trying to
It
convince
is
herself.
healthy because I ain't catching no STD.
That's
So
right.
That's
it's healthy.
Hello, give me some.
I love it. Most toxic relationships.
Safe sex is no sex.
I'm just saying, like, most toxic relationships come from people throwing themselves back into dating when they're not completely healed. And you're taking that time to heal, so I love it.
If you can separate the feeling from just sex, then that's something totally different.
That is not the way it's supposed to be.
That's easy. That's easy.
No, it's not. No, it's not easy for a lot of people because they get all involved.
You can't separate feelings from sex.
Excuse me?
It should be, it's not easy for most people.
It's easy for me.
I'm sorry. What?
It's easy for me too.
So, back to EmissyK. Thank you, ladies. Zip your lips. Zip your lips. Thank you, ladies. Thank you. So we got some stuff coming up. We got an event. We have Relay for Life with Baldwin Hills. It's our second year. Yeah.
Let's go.
They actually asked us to come back, y'all.
Oh my God.
This year I'm hosting myself. We have Earl Grey.
Nice.
He's from I don't want to lie. I think it's Virginia. But he's relocated to Los Angeles, so we're gonna have him on the show so we can get him a little more exposure.
Right.
We have Voice Rogers.
Nice.
Very soulful. He does a lot of gospel stuff, and he's gonna do some R&B for us. We have Ja Ice. We got a little Caribbean music. He does reggae. He's performed for us before at one of our Love Jones LAs.
Yep.
Thank you, Mickey.
Ooh, what's Love Jones LA?
Well, we'll talk about that
Can you
sidebar.
bring it back?
And we have Queen J. Lynn. She's coming in for BET weekend from Chicago.
All right.
Everybody's from all over the place. We hit the nation on this show, y'all. We got No Face Shadow Man. He coming in from San Diego for the day. He was with us last year. He's coming back, so we gotta get that funk.
So do we know who he is now? Anybody know who he is? No, still no identity. No. All right,
you gotta interview him, Haley.
I did.
You gotta have him here.
Not gonna give up the
You gotta have him back.
I'm gonna take his glove off. Go ahead.
Lady D said he's not gonna give up the goods. Are we talking about the identity still? I'm just saying. Anyway.
The glove on his hand.
And then
They don't want me to talk about sex, but they want to.
Oh, we talk about it all day long.
Sex all day.
No face. Haley wants the glove. Haley wants the glove.
On his hand.
All day.
Michael Jackson.
No problem. And last but not least, we have Too Sweet coming in from Las Vegas, Nevada.
Let's go, Too
and she's going to be performing with In Session. You guys know Zia's band?
Yes.
Yes.
It's going to be so nice.
Okay.
So we're going to shut our show down with some live music, with live band.
And bring back Love Jones. Hopefully, please.
We are negotiating bringing back Love Jones. We can't do Love Jones LA because we had some haters. But we're going to make it real nice for y'all. It's at the event Von B. Burke Sports Complex baseball field. The address is 5401 South Fairfax between Stalker and Slauson.
Nice.
We need donations. Team EmissyK. We need donations. So it's www.relayforlife.org. BaldwinHillsCA.org. Just search EmissyK. You'll find us. Give a donation. Any amount will help. Thank you, everybody who's already donated. I really appreciate you. And I need an audience. I got a show. I need an audience. Get y'all butts out there. It's June 22nd. Our set is from 4 to 7.
4 to 7.
So bring your chairs, bring your family, bring your friends, bring your boo things. Let's do this. Thank you guys for tuning in to the show. We want to welcome Millie, our assistant media producer, MVIN, Kevin Nelson, our executive producer, and of course the lady of the house, poetess, and we have a new engineer. Wow. Mr. Pierce. And so thank you guys for tuning in. We love you. Oh, I forgot. We have someone sent us some barbecue sauce. Yes. We got a taste of heaven. Thank you guys. And we'll let you know how it tastes at Haley's birthday party. Heaven. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's your girl, EmissyK. We out of here. 2 fingers in a biscuit.
EmissyK show. EmissyK show. EmissyK show. Questions, interviews, gossip, curfew.